Welcome back to Ingwa News. Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant praised India's engineering exporters for their resilience and contribution to the nation's economic growth despite global challenges. Addressing the 42 EEPC India West Region Export Excellence Awards, Sawant highlighted that engineering exports, valued at USD 124 billion, continue to be India's largest merchandise export segment. He commended exporters for their innovation, competitiveness, and ability to adapt the changing global market conditions. The Chief Minister said the sector plays a crucial role in strengthening India's economy and enhancing the country's presence in the international market.
ज़्यादातर लोग गोवा को बीइंग अ टूरिज्म स्टेट बोल के जानते हैं द सन सैंड एंड सी नाउ द गोवा हैज आल्सो नोन फॉर द स्पिरिचुअलिटी गोवा इज आल्सो नोन फॉर द स्किल्ड मैन पावर्स वी हैव स्टार्टेड विद मेनी ऑफ द स्किल इंस्टीट्यूट और इस गोवा में आपका मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ जिस तरह से ऑनरेबल एक्स यूनियन मिनिस्टर श्री सुरेश प्रभु जी ने कहा कि आप सभी लोगों को वाइब्रेंट गोवा फंक्शन में पहले ही मैं इनवाइट करता हूं और एज ऑफ यू आर प्रोमोटिंग द मेक इन इंडिया कंसेप्ट एंड मेक फॉर द ग्लोब इस कंसेप्ट में आप सभी यानी प्रमोट कर रहे हैं इसलिए भी आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है It gives me the immense pleasure to join the distinguished gathering of the 42nd EPC India's Western Region Export Excellence Award here in Goa. At the outset, I congratulate EEPC India and its Western Regional Committee for organizing this prestigious event celebrating the enterprises, innovation, resilience and India's growing global economic strength. I also extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the award winners being honored today. Your achievements are not merely the business milestones, they are the contributors to the India's economic growth, employment generation, technological advancement and global reputations. This award recognizes the excellence in engineering export, the sector that represents the strength of India's manufacturing capabilities and the spirit of India's entrepreneurship. The companies being honored today, including the leading industrials, names and emerging enterprises alike, are ambassadors of the India's industrial excellence across the world. Friends, EPC India has played an extraordinary role in shaping the India's export ecosystem for the 7 decades. Established in 1955, EPC India has become one of the country's most respected export promotion organizations and vital bridge between the industry and government. From the engineering export of merely around the $10 million in 1950s, the India has today achieved the engineering exports worth of $122.43 billion in the financial year 25-26. This remarkable growth story reflects the determination of the Indian industry and the visionary policies of the Government of India. Today, engineering exports are the largest contributors to India's merchandise exports. Despite of the global uncertainty, geopolitical distributions, the logistic challenges, tariff pressures and changing market dynamics, the India's engineering exports is a registered growth of 4.86% in 25-26. This achievement demonstrates the resilience of the India's manufacturing and exporters. I must particularly appreciate EPC India for continuously supporting the exporters through the exhibition trade delegations, buyer-seller meets, the reverse buyer-seller meets, market intelligence, and the digital outreach programs. During the pandemic, the EPC India organized the hundreds of the webinars and virtual business interactions to ensure the continuity of the trade engagement globally. Friends, the Western region contributors to remain the India's strongest engineering export hub, contributing nearly the 39% of the country's engineering exports. The Western region exports grew from the $42.8 billion to $47.46 billion during the 25-26, registering an impressive growth of 11%. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India is moving decisively towards becoming the global manufacturing and export powerhouse through the initiatives such as Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, PM Gati Shakti, National Logistic Policy, the production link incentives, the Digital India, Skill India, Startup India, and ease of doing the business reform. The Government of India has also strengthened the export competitiveness through free trade agreements, logistic support measures, export credit facilitations, digitalizations of the trade documentation, the custom modernizations, and targeted support for the MSME and exporters. The recently concluded trade agreement with the major economic partners and India expanding the global trade networks are opening the new opportunities for the Indian engineering products in international markets. Friends, the MSME are the backbone of the India's export ecosystem. Nearly 60% of the EPC India's membership itself comes from MSME sector. These enterprises create jobs, encouraging innovation, strengthen local supply chain, and contributes immensely to inclusive the economic growth. The Government of Goa is fully committed to supporting the MSMEs and exports through the proactive industrial policies, investor facilitation, skill development, infrastructure strengthening, and digital governance. We are focusing on industrial infrastructure modernization, faster clearance through the single window system, promoting of the logistic and warehouse facilities, the skill enhancement and industrial orientation training, startup and innovation support, ease of doing the business reform, encouraging the green and sustainable manufacturing, strengthening the port-led development and connectivity. Friends, the Goa's strategic coastal locations gives us the natural advantage of the maritime trade and logistics. We are working continuously to improve the connectivity, industrial infrastructure, and the export facilitation system so that the industries in Goa can compete effectively in a global market. Human resource development is another critical pillar of our vision. The future of our export will not depend only on the products but also on the skilled talent, technological adaptability, research, innovation, and productivity. Therefore, the Government of Goa is placing the strong emphasis on skilling, technical education, industry-academic collaborations, digital capabilities, and youth entrepreneurship. We want our young people not only to seek jobs, but also to become the job creators, innovators, and global business leaders. Friends, India today stands at a historic moment in its economic journey. The world is increasingly looking towards the India as a reliable manufacturing partner and trusted democratic economy and a resilient supply chain destinations. Indian engineering excellence is an earning respect across the continents, from the automobile to machinery, from industrial system to advanced engineering solutions. The Indian products are now competing confidently on the global stage. These transformations have been made possible because of the combined efforts of the industry, government, exporters, innovators, workers, and institutions like EEPC India. I once again congratulate the EEPC India for its outstanding contributions to the export promotion and India's growth. I congratulate to all the award winners and for their remarkable accomplishment and wishing them for even greater success in the years ahead. May your achievement inspire many more enterprises from Goa, the Western region, and across the India to dream bigger, innovate future, and expand globally.